going on, everyone? Carlos here, Disney World Freak. I know some of you saw me already this morning. I have spoken to some of you during the day. Dan, who just finished a premiere of Lion King. I was there. I was looking at the chat, but I was not looking at the screen because I haven't seen it live. I have no care to see it live or on stream. So, Carlos being Carlos, I was not watching, but I was in the chat talking to some people. Love Dan, love what he does. Another reason I'm on tonight is because Dan wasn't going live. I reached out to Dan, asked him if he was going live because I would never go and jump in anybody's time slot without either asking for permission or letting them know what I had planned and if it was okay. Dan made me aware of just doing a premiere, so I said, all right, I'll go at 7:30. I'll do an evening stream. And the reason I'm doing this stream is because instead of doing a vlog or a video of my merch that I picked up while in Disney for my solo trip, I figured, I want to do it live. I just want to show it live because I love live. I love interacting with the chat, love interacting with people, guests that'll be on. Not today. We're not going to have guests on tonight for this, but I just love being live. I just love talking to you all. So I, talked about it with Suzanne. I said, let's do it live. And that's what we're doing. But Tuesday, I didn't want to do it this morning. Tuesday is also already been scheduled as British Invasion 3, which I'm praying that Dan shows up for. British Invasion 3. So there was no time to do that. I didn't want to put it out for 2 weeks for the merch. And again, didn't want to do a vlog. So I figured tonight, let's do it tonight. So that's why we're here. It's an evening stream. Share us out. You all know I love buying things. So I'm going to show you a little bit of, a little bit. I'm going to show you all of it. But first, I am on stream, so got to start off with the same shout out to Dean. If it's in the morning, schedule stream, whatever it is, Dean deserves that shout out. Go check out Dean at The Live Place, theliveplace.com, home to all the family-friendly streamers on YouTube. Full calendar of when we are on, myself, Dan, and all my friends in the chat that have channels. We're all there. Go check out theliveplace.com. Also, The Live Place on YouTube. Show Dean some love there. Go subscribe to him. Watch all his content. Great stuff that he's been putting out. He's been taking a little time off, but he will be back. He'll be back strong real soon. So can't wait for that. My partner channels, Pete McDevitt was live earlier with a very bad Orioles game. He was very down on the Orioles. Well, they are the Orioles. And he'll be live actually right now. I think he might be live with another game, Dodgers game. So he's live now. He's live on Wednesdays and Sundays with Creator Talk interviews, and he's also live every day with sports. So love what he's doing. Keep it up, Pete. And that's not Pete. That is Disney Dan. And Suzanne's not screaming at me. That's Pete. That was the Disney Dan banner. And look, there it is again. Oh, wow. That was a massive screw up there. But we all know what Pete is. Go check out Pete. And my other partner channel, who was also live this morning at 11 o'clock, talking about this trip. He was giving a recap what he thought of this trip that we did. And I say we because I was with Jeff, and Jeff was with me. We were together. So it was a great time. But Jeff and Angela live every Thursday at 5, Saturdays at 11, and pop-up streams from the parks. Cannot wait for these new streams from the parks because Jeff has a new phone, a new iPhone 12. It's red. Suzanne's happy because it looks just like hers. And they switched carriers for the streaming to AT&T. Everything I've been telling him to do, and it's not why he's done it, but I can't wait for these new streams with this new phone. It's going to be amazing. It's going to help. I really believe it's going to help. Not that he needs help, but I'm just saying everything looks better when you upgrade. So it's gonna be great. Cannot wait to see him when he gets down there. Another few more days. That's it for that. Comments. Let's hit the chat, please. Let's see who is here. 27 wonderful people already. Hit the like button if you don't mind. That's all I ask of you. I appreciate it. It's all you will ever hear me ask you to do. That and subscribe to my other partner channels and my support channels. I have support channels in a pinned comment. Check out my support channels. There's a few of them. Not many. There's a few. Disney Dan, Do Philly Crew, a couple of them. Team Marie. Go check them out. All support channels. Not only partner channels mean a lot to me, but my support channels do as well. Captain Akron, welcome in. Thank you for being here. AGC Magic TV. Amy, welcome in. Coming from the mighty jungle, Dan Stream. Hello, everyone. Stevie Lee. Hello, dear. Welcome in. Joey, that's not Joey. Joy S. Hello. Kate Atwood, how are you? Christine Hickman, thank you for being here. And the computer is frozen. Come on, chat, move. No, nothing, huh? Not even a budge. Nope. And now everything has disappeared. Wow. You'd think it would be easier at night, but it's not. Samantha Lowe, how are you, dear? Welcome in. Spent a lot of time with Sam during this trip. Sam is great to hang out with. It was fun. Can't wait for the next trip. Dad Builds, Chris, another support channel, live at 9:30. I will be there eventually. We'll get into that in a little bit. Surf Bump John, welcome in. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Suzanne is watching on the big screen because I can hear myself. Teresa Martin, welcome in. Disney Baker, Chris, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, all of you all. Everybody's talking to each other. Great. Paul Angle, welcome in. Thank you for being here. 36. Wow, that jumped real quick. Thank you all for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Try to get those words out. I appreciate you. Did you buy pins? We will get into that. Wow, Candy Tink 94, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I love seeing new faces. I don't remember. I've seen Candy Tink in other channels. Don't remember if I've seen them in mine, but thank you for being here. Geeking out with Melly Mel. Mel, how are you, dear? Thank you for popping in, guys. William is up late out in Portugal. Really late. It's 12:30 out there, and he is up watching. I appreciate it. Marguerite Nagy, thank you for being here. Have I caught up? I don't think I have because we are at another frozen spell. I see Mouse Talk is in the house. What's going on, Mouse Talk? Thank you for popping on. I appreciate it. Phantasmic Chronicles, Tony, how are you, sir? Thank you for being here. Tony, you should have made that trip, buddy. I'm going to keep throwing that at you. You should have made that trip. Support channels, yes, we have those. Yes, and you are definitely wonderful, Mouse Talk. Mouse Talk is definitely a support channel, as I am in one of his support channels. And before anybody asks, what's the difference? I really don't know. I don't know. But we are not partner channels, but I am definitely a big support channel of Mouse Talk, as he is one of mine. So thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it. I think I am caught up with chat. I don't know how long we're going to go until we get through everything. I would like to say this now that at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Yachty's channel. So somebody can put a link to the Yachty's channel. I will be on because we will be talking about shopping, buying stuff. God knows I'd love to do that. And I will give you another tour of the house eventually, maybe live, maybe on stream. But yes, I love to buy stuff. So I will be on with Yachty. I will be her special guest tonight at 9 p.m. And then I'll pop on to Chris's stream to end the night, with some good laughs and I don't know, maybe some crazy things. Who knows what else I would do. Jeff C, welcome in. Jeff C, I am so happy you are here. I sent you the email. I hope you can stick around because I would like to talk about Jeff C a little bit. But it will be at the end, Jeff C, if you get what I mean. It will be because that piece deserves the highlight of the end. So we're gonna wait for that. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Tony's welcoming everybody. Can't tag because he's on his phone. It is late here, but it's Saturday, so I'll do an effort for you, Carlos. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, William. Thank you. We are negotiate. Oh my God, we are in negotiations for November. Tony, I'm putting it out there, man. November 5th. It's changed. It's not the 4th anymore because we were flying out, but we're not. The Friday the 5th to the 13th. Drive out the 13th. So if you can make it for a couple of days, there will be a lot of people from this community down there. So if you can make it, that'd be awesome. The more, like Tina likes to say, Tina Marie, the more the merrier. So yeah, if you can make it, that'd be awesome. Jeff is giving me the thumbs up. Stacy on Wheels. I'm glad I didn't get an early night. Now I'd often miss this live. Thank you for being a Stacy on Wheels. I appreciate it. think I have caught up. 30 wonderful people. Like I said, all you will ever hear me ask of you is for that thumbs up. That's all you would ever hear me ask for. Having a sip of coffee because I might need it tonight. Depends how late we're going. Yeah, so you all know I love shopping. No matter if it's here at a Disney store, yeah, I did freeze. Are we back? Suzanne's saying no. I'm seeing yes. Are we back? Are we back? Suzanne's saying yes now. We are back. I don't know what happened. Nobody's out and about. Nobody should be out and about. Unless Michaela just got home because my phone also reads her Bluetooth in her car. So, God, I can't catch a break with this stuff. You know what? Forget the next trip. I'm just going to go out and buy a couple of Mac computers and never have this problem again. That's what I'm going to do. But let me retract a little bit. So what I was saying before I noticed I froze was, what is it? My wife's talking to somebody. I don't know. I like to shop no matter where it is. Antiquing. T. Marie went antiquing. I like to do that. Looking for old Disney stuff. So maybe another live stream somewhere out there doing that too. If you missed this morning's streams. So I am back. Thank you. Jay Giles. Jay Giles Band? We talking about Jay Giles Band now? What are we missing here? Freeze frame. Yes. Stopping for some laughs with Dad Bills tonight. Thank you, Suzanne, for posting those links. So yeah, I buy a lot. No matter what trip it is, no matter if it's home, we buy a lot of stuff. I don't call myself a collector because we buy everything. There ain't one certain thing we collect. We buy everything. So this trip was no different. No different at all. Bought a little something for Ethan, a little something for Michaela, a lot of somethings for Suzanne for being that special wife to allow me to go on this solo trip that I went. And just a couple of things for myself. That was it. I didn't buy much. And I also was gifted a merch. So I'm going to show that first. This was from Ed and Heather. Bought me this hat while we were there. This hat is really cool. And he said, of course, he had to buy this hat because it does match my tattoo. It really does. It's perfect. I thanked him immensely for this hat. It helped because I was catching a lot of sun. So wasn't bought by me, but it is merch that came from Disney on this trip. Carlos just playing freestyle, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I have no idea, but we're back at least. So yeah, Ed and Heather from Texas Takes was kind enough to buy us. I say us. Jeff got a hat too. Buy me this hat. So love it. It'll be, my Disney hat from here on out. So it's going to sit here until our trip. I don't wear hats often. I really don't. Maybe when it's raining and I'm at work, I will throw a hat on, but I won't throw this hat in the rain. So this hat will not go out there. So that's, very nice of them. I thank them for that. Looks great on you. Thank you. I don't know where to go next. I don't know if I should stop from like the smaller, cheaper stuff to working my way out, but yeah, we'll do that, I guess. This, I don't know if you watched This Our Dreams this morning, and I also have a vlog coming out, so you didn't see it on live stream. Actually, no, it wasn't on live stream. Jeff and I went to Baseline Tap House at Hollywood Studios. Baseline has an assortment of very cold beers, a couple of snacks, small plates. That hat is one thing I didn't buy that I wished I would have. I've seen that hat before, and I always look at it and be like, but I don't wear hats that much. I'm glad they bought it for me because my head was getting hot. And I will definitely continue to use it. And it's Steamboat Willie. Love Steamboat Willie. That's why I have the tattoo of him. Car Key, welcome in, Carol. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So yeah, we went to Baseline, had a couple of beers. And a beer at Baseline was like $8, $9, whatever it was. But if you get it with the pretzel combo, it was $20. $20 pretzel and a beer. And you get to keep, I guess, the mug, if you want to call it. It's plastic. You can hear it. It's nothing. It's not glass or anything. But you know what? For an extra $1, pretty much, you get to keep the cup. So guess what? It's merch. That's the reason I bought it. I bought it because it's like, ooh, I get to take a glass home. So to me, it's merch. Just says Baseline Tap House on it. Nothing fancy. I won't use it anymore. It'll go on the hutch with the other cups and stuff. So got this too. Again, nothing big. Everybody's like, well, this is why we're here. Oh, got more and bigger and better stuff. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Yes, Carol is here. Teresa Martin, I think I welcomed you in. Thank you all for being here. 30 wonderful people here. Thank you for that, guys. Joy, yes, welcome in. If I didn't welcome you in. So we're going to go next to, you know what? I'm going to go to this. Not because I bought this trip, and there is a couple of things. There's two things here that was not bought on this trip, but it was bought there in Disney, and it's been held in my stash house there in the Walt Disney World area. I think you all know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, so this pin is from Mount Everest. Expedition Everest, 15th year anniversary. I had to have this pin. I don't buy pins. Somebody was just asking if I bought pins. I don't buy pins. I have a few here. There ain't many. I don't know what I'm up to, but there ain't many. One of them just fell behind the desk, actually. But this one I had to have, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we were there, Suzanne and I. It was my first. It was not my first trip. It was the year we got married. No. Yes, 15 years ago. It was the year we got married. Wow, screwed that one up. We were there a couple of months after it opened. So I figured, you know what? We were there when it opened. I had to have the anniversary pin. So, of course, I had my enabler pick this up. Really cool pin. I know he picked one up for himself, so I had to get this one. So this was bought, like I said before, but it was there. Came home with me, so it's part of the merch. What else? Let me see. Let's go this way. Ethan. If you remember last trip, because it was actually caught on stream on one of my streams last trip in November, Stash House, aka Chefs. Yeah, pretty much. I did. You will. Pinbug has got you. No, not one bit, Dad. Chris, the Disney Baker, Chris, not one bit. I'll be honest with you. If I buy a pin, it's either a resort pin or a special festival pin if I like it. Even I love Figment, and even the ones that were in for Flower and Garden, I wasn't that keen on, so didn't buy it. So no bite there, not yet. But last trip, if you noticed, Ethan's a big Super Mario fan, and we went into the Japan store looking for Mario stuff that we had seen on stream, another channel stream. They had stuff. Well, when we got there was nothing. We were so disappointed. I was heartbroken because we didn't have our enabler. Okay, we didn't have Jeff buy it for us a few months earlier because we figured, come on, stuffed animals, we'll get there and buy it, but there wasn't. Well, lo and behold, this trip, there was a ton of them. We saw in another stream, Jeff stream, that there was a bunch of them. So we had to get it. So Ethan asked for a Yoshi and a Super Mario. So this is what I bought for Ethan. He got his Mario and Yoshi. Now, growing up, we knew the green Yoshi. He saved all his money for his, right? Suzanne, Ethan saved all his money. All he wanted was Mario merch, and there was no Mario merch. None whatsoever. But this trip, there was, and again, the Yoshi. I know the green Yoshi. Growing up, Yoshi was green. There's different color Yoshis now. This one that is somewhat orange, red. There's a cat hair on it. There was a yellow one. There was a blue one, I think. There was no green one. No green Yoshi. So he asked for the orange one. I'm assuming this is the closest one to orange. It's got the orange up here. So, yeah, he wanted his Yoshi. There was a larger size of Mario, but no. not for that price. So we went with these two, and a little bit of advice. The Japan store does not offer any discounts whatsoever. No annual pass, no DVC, nada. So whatever the price is, that's what you're going to pay. Learned that the hard way. So got no discounts there, unfortunately. I love collecting pins. That's my downfall when I go to Disney. A lot of people do Candy Tink. I know Donna's got thousands. Disney Dan's got hundreds. This Our Dreams is way up there as well. I have not jumped down that chute. I will, and I probably never will. I'm telling you, I can, not to waste time, but I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That one's 7. 12 pins. 15 at the most. That's it. Nothing more than that. I'm not a pin guy. I gotta really like the pin to buy it. Well, I will buy them if I really like it, but I gotta really like it. Oh, yes, Suzanne, that is sad. Glad he got them now. Yes, I'm happy that he got them now too. Yeah, interesting. Yep, no discounts in the Japan store because they said they're a third-party store, so no discounts available. Very sad. He was in a hurry to get to Epcot so he could shop. Yep, and found nothing. My pin collection is up to 7,500. Chris, that is insane. But to each their own. I'm almost at 40 popcorn buckets and sippers. Not a big number, but for popcorn buckets and sippers, it is a big number. I would collect more pins, but it gets expensive. Very true. Very true. Suzanne, do you have a lot of pins? Stevie Lee, she can answer whatever she wants in the chat. Whatever Suzanne is mine, whatever's mine is Suzanne. So basically what we have is these pins here. So again, not many. Holy moly, that's a big pin collection, right? So yeah, Ethan got that Yoshi. Where are we going next? I guess we're going here. So you can see right here is Kermit. And it looks like I'm scratching Stitch's butt, but I'm not. I'm just pointing at him. Stitch and Kermit. So yes, if you all have seen these new Nuimos, I said Stitch. I'm answering my wife because I can hear her talking out there. These Nuimos. Well, she had to have her poo. I told her that was a problem when you really have to have your poo. But she needed her poo. I got her poo. Now ask me, why is Pooh naked and nobody else is? Well, he's got his red shirt on, I guess. But these guys up here have some cool outfits on. Pooh is naked. I bought Pooh an outfit. Granted, these were all bought. Well, one was bought by Jeff. The other one was bought online. Or maybe they were both bought online. Whatever it is. Suzanne bought the outfits, whatever. I did buy him an outfit. The one she wanted, I cannot find. I want one of those so bad. The Wemos, they're addicting too. Sounds like a planned Disney Baker. Mel, when I move to Florida, we need to trade, right? 2,000 pins geeking out with Melly Mel. God bless you guys. So yeah, Pooh. Why is my Pooh naked? Because I bought this outfit for him. And I guess it's a girly outfit. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I wear pink. You know, is it a girly outfit? Is Pooh really a boy? Who knows? I don't know. But whatever. This is the outfit I bought him. Why is it on Daisy? Daisy was bought today. We went for a ride. It was crappy weather out. We went to a mall, went looking for a Disney store, drove an hour and 20 minutes to get to this Disney store. We've been to it before, and they had a lot of Nuimos. So Suzanne wanted Daisy, and instead of buying Daisy another outfit, or even buying Pooh one, she said, well, take the one that's on Pooh and put on Daisy. Pooh's going to stay naked, according to her. I feel bad for Pooh. Pooh should not be naked. I shouldn't be saying the word Pooh that much either on stream because I just shouldn't. So Pooh was bought there. Got Pooh there. Daisy was bought today. Outfit change. And now they'll go and hold the rest of my shelving up because that's why those guys are up there. They're helping me hold the shelf up. So let's see if she stands. She will stand. And Pooh will go sit on top of Mario. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the outfit, I thought it went well with Pooh, but according to Suzanne, no. Get Tigger, says Disney Baker. Listen, I'm not an Wemo guy. This is all Suzanne. Whatever she wants to buy, she'll buy. It just comes in here. Everything comes in here. It looks better on Daisy. Well, okay, if you say so. Yes, those, Carlos, but I have too much stuff collecting dust, maybe for my birthday. Yeah, well, everything, a naked Pooh. Yes, a naked Pooh. Everything collects dust in here. I'll get him an outfit eventually. Great. November, we'll buy Pooh an outfit. And yes, Chris, you're welcome for that. Naked Pooh. This Pooh has no clothes. 27 minutes in. 30 of you still here. Thank you all for that. Appreciate it. So next. Oh, Michaela, you ruined it. All right, I'm going to Michaela next. Michaela I didn't bring much for. Well, I didn't bring much for Ethan either, but Michaela just asked for a pair of ears. So I went with a pair of ears that I liked. And it was tough. It's like, wow, do I give these to Suzanne? Do I give them to Michaela? Whatever it is. I went with these ears right here. These are the Loungefly ears. Loungefly. Let me repeat that. Loungefly ears. Not fries. There's no fries on here. Nothing was fried. Loungefly ears that they have there in Disney. Got the little Loungefly tag there. And these are really cool. There's a bag it goes with. I don't think we have the bags. Jane, you don't have this bag, right? I'm looking at the pile of bags. Nope, I don't see this bag. Oh, this is the one I wanted to get you, and you didn't like it. Well, she said no because she was mad at me at the time. But shit, why don't you just come in here and stream with me? It's a lot easier. So I bought Michaela these Loungeflies, and they said she screwed it up because she cut the tag. I don't know why she cut the tag, but so yeah, I bought Michaela these ears. I like these ears. I guess the only thing I don't say, except for the snow globes, whatever's Michaela's is mine too. It's part of the collection. But no, I mean, I guess these are hers. She's got a few ears. I don't know what, but these are really cool Loungefly ears. And again, there's a bag that it goes with. She'll get him an outfit. Eventually, I already read it. I just hope they don't make Baby Yoda and Wemo, or I'm going to be in trouble. I don't think they would. I really don't. I think they're sticking to the original characters. Those are cute ears. Yes, they really are. Avery, what's going on, man? Cuban American, welcome in. Loungefly is taking over. Should I say? Oh, Loungefly is taking over. Should I say Funko is taking over since Funko bought Loungefly? I did not know that Funko bought Loungefly, but yeah, it's starting to make an impact in this house too. Mel, it really is. Can't you think I will not name drop, but I saw a YouTuber make a video of making one of those shoulder buddies into a Wemo. You're welcome. There you go. Jay Nashville, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Michaela has lots of ears. Yeah, she does. She does. I don't know if she's got more than you yet, but she does. So these were Michaela's Loungefly ears. We're getting there, folks. Thank you for being here. 30 minutes in, 34 watching. Appreciate it. If you kindly hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Quick reminder too before we finish off. 1, 2, 3. There's a few pieces left, maybe 8. Again, I'll be live with Yachty talking about shopping. Make sure you come over to Yachty's channel at 9 p.m. I will be there until the show is over. And then Chris Dadbill starts at 9:30. But once I'm done with Yachty after 10 o'clock, I will be jumping over to Chris Dadbill's support channel. Definitely check him out. If somebody can put links in the chat. Chris, put your own link if you want. I don't care. So yeah, that's that for Michaela. I might as well stay on ears. I bought Suzanne these ears. I wasn't a big fan of them. I'm not. I'm a fan of the ear part, but the addition to it, I get it. I get the gist of it, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. But there's a reason why I bought them. Okay. So bought Suzanne these ears, the new summer edition ears that are out, summer something, summer style. I don't know. These flowers, they're okay. I don't know, but I do love is the fabric. I love the design of them, the Mickey and Minnie. I do like that design. So I bought these. Suzanne is up to, I don't know, 17, 18 ears, somewhere in there. So we're getting up in ears. So I bought her these. And the reason why I bought the ears, and we'll jump a little bit, is because, speaking of Loungefly, I also bought her the Loungefly bag. They are very tropical, Mel. They really are. Paul Engel, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I don't know if I welcomed you in earlier. I like the fabric too. Good tropical vibe. It is. The Loungefly bag is pretty cool. But I bought this, and again, I mentioned it a couple of minutes ago. I had asked Suzanne if she wanted the bag that looked like Michaela's ears. Let's just say there was a little argument beforehand. So somebody, her, was not in a good mood. Was I buttering up to it? No, I was getting her Loungefly no matter what. But when she said no, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna grab this bag. I'm gonna grab this bag. She's buying Loungeflies now, so I was gonna grab this bag. It's cool. I like it, and it's one of a kind. So definitely good bag. I don't know if I like this wooden handle. I just noticed that it's wooden. So I don't know, whatever. But that's why I bought the ears to go with the bag. The bag is cute. Yes, Stevie Lee, it is cute. Like the fabric, very tropical. Yep. Where am I going with these? Everything's going on the floor next. All right, where are we going? Only a couple of things left. Okay. I didn't buy much for myself. I didn't. I bought two things. I'm noticing now. I picked out two things for myself this whole trip, which is Ohana Magic. Welcome in. I love those ears. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're new here, new to my channel, new watching, normally live Saturdays at 10 with interviews, which if you saw this morning's channel news stream, that's coming to a halt, not an end, just a pause. As the summer is here, I want to get out and stream more, show you around New England and what we have here. But some interviews still in there. And Tuesday, hang out with friends. That's what I do until I can get down to Disney, and then I stream from there. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it, every single one of you. I think the ears would look better if the flowers were better quality. Yes, you know what? Better quality. These flowers almost remind me of plants from a fish tank. If you have your home fish tank, you buy those plastic plants. That's what these things remind me of right here. I get it. You kind of needed them to go with it, but I don't know. To me, it just reminds me of a fish tank a little too much. So yeah, back to me. I only bought two things for myself. I've been, as you can see, I'm drinking from this coffee mug, which is from Festival of the Arts. Been buying a lot of coffee mugs, a lot of cute coffee mugs. I couldn't tell you how many we're up to, but I've been buying a lot of them. So I bought two for myself during this trip. That's all I bought for myself. I am literally looking around and saying, wow, that is literally all I bought for myself on this trip. Crazy. So this is what we're going to show you. There's two mugs. One is this German one from the Germany showcase, Germany Pavilion. It's the same logo on both ends, but I love, you all know, my favorite pavilion is the German Pavilion, the Germany one. I love it there. I love it more now that I've gotten eaten in Biergarten. The food was amazing. The service was pretty good. The entertainment was the bomb. It was perfect. And the inside of that restaurant is amazing. I love the detail. It feels like you're sitting outside a little German town. It really does. It's awesome. I love the outside and the shops, and now I love it more that I've seen the inside, the restaurant. But this store, it's all together. You start off with the caramel store, Caramel Couche, and then you go into the Christmas store, and from there you go into where the beer steins are, the glass, the shirts, all together on the left side if you're facing it. My favorite 3 stores in all of Disney, right there. Well, 2 stores. The other one's the Caramel Place. Saw this as soon as I walked in. It was on a live stream and everything. I bought it right away. I'm like, why am I buying this? I got to carry it around. But I love this mug. It's so plain. I love my coffee mugs. It's a small size. It really is. I don't even know. I think my Keurig will overflow this. But I love it. Actually, it says, it says Germany World. I don't even know if I'd use it. I might put it in a curio. But I love this mug. I just, you're in German. Yeah, I love this mug. I bought that one. Coffee mugs and shot glasses are my downfall. I don't buy many shot glasses. Just I do have a couple from the World Showcase, Tony. I have a couple from there. Awesome says Captain Akron, and those are sides of the cup. What is it? I lost. You lost me, Stevie Lee, for a second there. We go to Beer Garden every trip. Tony, this was my first, and I streamed it from there. Great time. Definitely going back in November. I already told Suzanne that's the one sit down. We are definitely going back with the family. I loved it. Love the Music Driven Pavilion. The Model Train Village, yes, is the star of the show. It really is. Well, yeah, I guess Avery. But if you have a chance to eat in Bear Garden and enjoy that, being inside there with family and friends, I think that's the start of the pavilion. But outside, yes, of course, around the trains. I've always said a pretzel and a beer standing around those trains is perfect. It's a perfect time. We don't use the merch in this house. It all gets displayed. It does. It just creates dust, except for the mugs. We use the mugs a lot. I mean, we're using this one. And you use the bags when you go on trips and you bring the ears. So a lot of it some of it gets used. You called it the ends of the cup. The pictures are the side. Oh, is that what I'm sorry. Yeah, the sides of the cup. But I got that one. 6 people at Bear Garden gets really expensive. Tony, you are correct. No denying that. And I will find out how that feels in November. I only paid for 2 this time. Actually, I don't even know if I paid. To be honest with you, but yes, it is expensive there. I got another mug. That's all I bought for myself. 2 mugs. I'm a Star Wars fan. No denying that. I am definitely a Star Wars fan. If you all noticed, Starbucks came out with the 3 new mugs. Endor, Batu, and oh my God, what's the other one? God, I'm drawing a blank right now on the 3rd mug they came out with. Either way, I only picked one. I was going to get all 3. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the 3rd planet, but I think with drinks and tip we're over 300. Yeah, well, luckily, at least my family, we don't drink per se, so it's whatever is offered with the meal, non-alcoholic. So Jeffrey Resendiz, welcome in. But either way, I picked up my favorite planet, which was Endor. I loved Return of the Jedi. It's still my favorite movie. It's my favorite go-to Star Wars movie. Yes, I love the Ewoks. I had to have this mug. I could have brought the other one, the other 2, but I ended up with just this one. I could still order the other 2. I know I can, or just have Jeffrey pick it up when he goes back down. But yeah, I love this mug. Great detail, a lot of great photos. C-3PO and R2 there. There he is. That's real cool. I went with this one. Another mug for myself. That's about it. I think with drinks, yeah. So that calls. I hope you have a great night. I hope Boston Bruins win tonight. Yeah, Bruins are on at 8. Me too. Yeah. So that's all I bought for myself. There's a couple more things that were bought there I want to show you. And then I do have a couple of pieces that were bought today. A few pieces that were bought today. So I'll stay on the coffee mugs. And Leanne Sherberg, if you are watching, Ninja watching, because I haven't seen you in the chat. And people, you don't have to run and text Leanne about this. Okay? Leanne right now has some people helping her trying to find a mug in Disney. I don't blame her. Leanne saw that this mug was bought. Suzanne posted a picture. Mug was found, and Leanne, wanted to know, wait, where'd you find the mug? Yes, I found it in Florida, but here's the thing. Again, it was that one of those things that was bought months ago, and it's just been sitting at the stash house. But once I saw this mug coming out, I had to have it. Who doesn't need a monorail mug? Here's the thing. It's sold out within 2 days everywhere, and they haven't gotten any shipments in. Well, that's a lie. A lady told Jeff the week before we were there, they had some in. And/or perfect choice. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. So this monorail mug, it's in English, it's in Spanish. Which you hear them state, please stand clear of the doors. It's a great mug. This one, yeah, I guess I'll use it, but this is one that you want to put away. Who doesn't need a monorail mug, right? Spitting facts. We all need one. It's true. And right now, Leanne was looking, every store we went into, we made sure to look for a mug, for this mug for Leanne. And there's none there. You can't find them. But we still have people looking. Jeff will be back down there soon looking for Leanne's mug. So, Leanne, if you're Ninja watching, or if anybody's about to text you, Carlos has the mug. It is not for sale. But we are on the lookout for that mug for you, Leanne. We really are. 33 wonderful people. Guys, thank you for sticking around and watching this. We're down to a couple of things. We're not going to be here past the hour. Definitely not. So, back to Loungefly. Because we were talking about Loungefly. This Loungefly is really cool. And again, I say whatever Suzanne's is mine. I don't collect Loungefly. I think Loungefly bags are awesome. I really do. I will not deny the fact that I really think Loungefly, not all of them, but the real detailed ones are really cool. I like them. So once I saw this one come out, I'm glad I got down there. Jeff and I, the first store we went to, we ran to and buy it before we even streamed, before we did anything. We saw it in the first store we walked into, grab it, and it went into the locker. So if you remember hearing about the locker story on Tuesday, and then this morning on Jeff's stream, I bought stuff, put it in a locker, and I forgot the locker when we left the night. And this was in there. This and the Winnie the Pooh Wemo was sitting in there. This Loungefly right here. This is the Mickey and Minnie Railway Loungefly. Really cool detail to it. And Yachty was trying to explain placement. You got to have placement. Even Jeff knew. I had no freaking idea what either one was talking about. I swear to God. Yachty speaks Spanish, so I'm not even going to pick on that. But it was like they were speaking Chinese to me. Oh, placement. Oh, the hell's placement? But now I get it. Jeff explained, you got the certain characters perfectly viewed, like this car here, this Mickey and Minnie right here. Now I understand placement. So now I know for next time, you don't have to try to explain it anymore. But it was weird at the beginning, like placement. What the hell is placement? I even thought it was this they were talking about. Like, is it really centered? No, they were talking about everything else. But this bag is really cute. I really like this bag. Okay, Katrina, I'm here. It's not her Loungefly and need to see them all. Well, this is the second one. I can show you the first one real quick. Already bought two of them. First one was this one. And there's a few more up there, but those are old. But this one was really cute. So I'm glad we bought it. We bought it in a hurry because we were afraid. We only saw like 12 in that store. And we were afraid they were going to sell out. And then the rest of the week, we saw like 50 at every shop we went into. But it's a nice bag. I never even opened it. I know Marlene and Yachty, they open the inside. And I guess this detail, well, there is. Oh, my gosh. Everything's still in here. Like the paper and stuff. Wow, there's a lot of paper here. No wonder my luggage was heavy. I could have made my luggage lighter. Well, I'll tell you this much. The detail inside is almost better than the outside. Okay, I'm going to make a mess in here. Oh, he did good, Suzanne. Oh, I tried, Katrina. I mean, I've been buying for a while. Oh, there's a lot of that, a lot of paper in here. I want to show you the inside. Jesus. Holy crap. So here's the inside. I don't know if you can see that detail without like getting a close up of my face. But that's the inside. And that is really cute. I mean, on the outside, it's all like Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and whatever. But inside, it's just a little different. Well, I mean, it's part of the ride still. The picnic basket, the pie. Is that cheese? That is cheese. Slice of cheese. That is real. And I just bent it. She's going to give me hell for it. And I know she's watching. And she's laughing at me. That is really cool. I wonder what the inside of the flower one looks like. Hold on. Now I'm intrigued. I want to know what the inside of the flower one looks like. Oh, I mean, all right. Palm trees, some Mickey ears. You know, a little. Huh. I'm going to go through all your bags now and see what the inside looks like to see if they look better. Put some of the paper back when you're done. Yeah, I guess I'll clean up when I'm done. But no, that's the other Loungefly. Yes, placement is everything on bags. Katrina, whatever. I don't even know what placement is. Well, I do now, but I get it now. I do. You're right. Placement is everything. You know, there was one that I found that matches Michaela's ears, and I was looking at the placement of like the Grimming Ghosts on it and everything. So I understand what placement is now. He did good, Suzanne. Thank you. Well, there goes all the paper. What, do we need it? Aren't you going to use the bag? We don't need all the paper, but I'll put some back. I have new one up there too. You have a new one up there? And she's coming in the room. She's coming in the room to get me the new one. You might catch a glance of Suzanne. No, I doubt it. She's about to throw a bag at me. Where did this come from?
Jeff brought that.
Oh, Jeff brought. What an idiot I am asking. How did you get this bag? That's right. This is the one that came mailed in. I know there's that one. I'm not done. Trying to beat the hour mark. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. So this one, Jeff mailed out. But he mailed out with so much stuff. So I'm not going to get too much into this one. Oh, this one's so bland. There's nothing in here. And this came from Disney too. So I guess they're all not that cool inside. Maybe the newer ones are. But yeah, that one was not cool. Great. More stuff for me to put away. Thanks for giving me that, Suzanne. Love you, babe. Have a new one update. Yep. Katrina, Disney Baker. Hello. Everybody saying hello. Okay. So that's that for Loungefly. We got the mugs. One more piece from Disney and one more piece from today. I'm going to show you a piece from today because I want to save that one for last. Went to that Disney store and look, gee, Loungefly. Yeah. So they had these at the Disney store that we went to. Now I'm intrigued. What's the inside look like? Oh, cool. It's just the words, you know, Mickey Mouse. In black and white. Strive to do better. Cody, what's up, buddy? That's all that's in this one. She loved this bag. It is cute. It is like a denim bag. It's denim. It's jean with all the Mickeys on it. So she bought this at the Disney store today. Let me see. Let me make sure I caught up to everybody. Yachty would be proud of me, right? Why Cody? Why not Cody? Katrina, why not? Why not Cody? So I got one more thing to show I got a few more things to show real quickly. But one more that was bought there. Again, I say it over and over. All you will ever hear me ask, I want to be strict on that, is for the thumbs up or subscribe to myself, partner channels, support channels, and everything. And I bring that up because I don't ever ask for super chats. You will never see me pin it on my page, on my pinned comment. You will never see a way for you to donate to my channel. You will never see my PayPal linked. My mods might throw it out there. I thank them for doing that, but it's not me asking them to do it. Mods are being mods, okay? There always is generous people out there sending me super chats and sending me PayPals. Okay. During this trip, Jeff C., who was in the chat earlier, and I hope he's still around, was very generous. And I thank you, Jeff C. In his message was for me to take that PayPal and buy something nice for Suzanne, for me, for whatever, or the kids. What I do with super chats and PayPals, it does go back into here, into the the channel, unless specifically otherwise noted by the donor, which is you are good. Thanks, Jeff C. Which again, I don't see her in the chat, but Cynthia sent me a few PayPals. Have a beer on me. I did. Thank you, Cynthia. I used that for the beer. I had a beer on Cynthia. Another one was have a coffee on me from Cynthia. I did that. A snack from Dad Builds and so on. The rest does go into the channel. It's in an account. It's there. I don't touch it because, yes, I'm saving it. I'd like to get the new computer, and that's where it's going to come from because that's what you guys are giving it for. It's not for me to go to Dunkin' Donuts and buy a coffee or buy a lottery ticket. It's got nothing to do with that. So back to Jeff C. Jeff C. put it out there, sent me a PayPal. It wasn't even on my stream. Jeff was streaming at the time, and he sent me this PayPal. And that means even more to me, Jeff, that you were thinking of me on somebody else's stream. Right away when he sent that, and that was the second PayPal, because he did send another one that he wanted me to do something a little different with, and I didn't, Jeff, but I did use it all on this pretty much. He wanted me to get my Pog Hopper, but again, I didn't really need it, but I didn't want to just spend the money stupidly. So when you sent the second one and said what you'd said about Suzanne and the kids, I wanted to make sure it all went there. I really did, or at least 90% of it. So this is it. This is the last piece I bought. If you guys don't know, Suzanne and I just celebrated 15-year anniversary. And I was going to bring her something from there for her anniversary. I asked if she wanted something from there or buy something at home. And she said, bring me something nice from Disney. So pretty much Jeff C. took care of my wife's anniversary gift. And I'm laughing about it because it's true. We've always wanted art. I've always wanted a piece of art. She's always wanted a piece of art, but we never, found a way to buy it, if that makes any sense, financially wise. I couldn't take myself during the trip to buy it. But Jeff C., again, very generous. My wife is a big Dumbo fan. Okay, Beauty and the Beast more, but her next favorite is Dumbo. Ninja Watching, hey, Yachty, you're seeing a little bit, Yachty. Thank you for Ninja Watching. Changing the way you eat starts with psychology. It says, what? What are we talking about? I like the way I eat. So the last day, you could even see it on streams, my stream and Jeff's stream. I mentioned it a few times. I need to go find the art store. Here it is. Went with this piece, certificate of oh my God, authenticity. Yeah. Thomas Kincaid, registered of your local Thomas. It's a gallery. It is a print. Item number of 7,000. This is item number 5,000 and change. So, yeah, always wanted art. I like Dumbo. It's not my favorite. Let me talk on this side because you can probably hit. Oh no, the mic is on this side. He's not my favorite, but he is classic. It is Dumbo. I was looking for Beauty and the Beast, but they had nothing. So we went with this art. This is going to go in the living room. Suzanne's already found a place for it, surrounded by our family frames from trips. We have those big Disney frames that you fit like 9-10 pictures. It's all over one wall. So this beauty is going to sit in between them. That is cool. You can pass that down to the kids many years from now. Yes, very true, Jeff. And Jeff, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, Suzanne, thank you. Because, yeah, without your generosity, I would not have bought this. So I thank you personally. I sent Jeff a picture of it earlier. I couldn't think of a way to send it to him. He has no social media. Then he reminded me about the email through the PayPal. Very correct. So I wanted to make sure he saw it before anybody else did on stream. And I knew I was going to do this tonight. Just hold it in front of your face. You don't need to peek around. Yeah, but can you hear me as well, Cody? I don't know if it's blocking any sound. Stop being a... I am still taller than you by a quarter inch, so cut it out. All right. So Dumbo is the cutest. Suzanne says, what a great painting. Yeah. Thank you. It is amazing. So again, Jeff Z, seriously, bottom of my heart, buddy. This is going to hang there, man. Every time I look at it, I'm going to think of you and the person you are, because again, you are very generous. And there is no need for anybody to be that generous too. Somebody you've never met, somebody, like myself, who is just here sitting in front of a camera. Yeah, you don't have to, but thank you. Thank you for that. Suzanne and I thank you. The kids thank you for that. Super cool, though. Cody, why are you typing everything twice? What am I missing here? I can hear you fine. Good. You thank you for the great content. Many of us appreciate you. I've never met you, but I have a pretty good sense of who are good people. Thank you, Jeff. I thank you a lot for that. That's my dream, to have a real Thomas Kincaid that is gorgeous. Yes. I wanted Beauty and the Beast, couldn't find it, but I knew right away Suzanne's favorite after that would be Dumbo. Yeah, that is it from the Disney trip. That was the final piece. That's everything that came home. Again, 2 things for me and everything for everybody else. And as you can see, the most for Suzanne, because, and I'll repeat it again, a lot of people go on solo trips. A lot of married people go on solo trips. They do. I have never thought I wowould be able to, and not because my wife is mean or anything. Come to find out, she's really not. But I always put family first. Food on the table first. Everything's first before anything for myself, as you can see with the shopping. But she pushed. Go. We can afford it. Go on this solo trip. And she's talking about me doing more. She really got into me streaming from down there. She saw that people are watching more, and I was having fun. I was enjoying myself. So she's pushing for me to do more. And without a wife like that, a husband cannot do what I do. After 15 years of figured out I wasn't mean. I haven't done one yet, but I go all the time with my kids, no hubby. I'd go with the kids and no Suzanne. No, but yeah, without her, so did I want to spoil her? I did. And I kind of did. So, but that's what came from the park. I know we're at the hour mark. I'm going to go a couple more minutes because again, we went shopping today, and this is kind of Disney merch, but it's not. Went shopping today, and for some reason, me like an idiot, went to a mall that had a Disney store, which was the intent, and it had a Lego store. Ow. So we bought some Lego. Bought 3 pieces. I'm going to show you what I bought for myself. Again, I only bought myself one thing. Nothing extravagant. It is. Oh, here, let's turn it this way. It's Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. I bought the X-Wing for myself. It's a small one, 474 pieces for age 9 and up. Whatever. So it's going to look cute there. It's going to look cool there with the Star Wars shelf for the rest of my Legos. So I'll be building that. And then I had some rewards I wanted to use up. So I did. I had to go to a different Lego store on the same day, but I have pretty much all the Mickey and Minnie pieces. All of this. Wow, this is heavy. I had to get Winnie the Pooh. More Pooh. I had to go get more Pooh. It is a small piece. I saw it built in person at the Lego store. It is small. But when you have the castle, when you have the train station, when you have the ugly people, when you have Steamboat Willie, you need the next thing they came out with, and that is Winnie the Pooh. So I bought Pooh. Today's the day I would have been visiting you. That is true, Dougie. That is true this week. Anniversary week. That's right. Dougie was supposed to be hanging out with me here in New England. God, the trouble we would have gotten into, and we still will, because you will come over to this country soon, and we will be hanging out. So I bought that. My husband has gone on solo trips with the kids too. Yeah, I might go. Like people have mentioned, like take one kid once, take one kid another time. But we love our family trips. If I do solo trips, it's going to be solo. I'm going to go down there to hang out with friends, and you can't do everything with friends that you want to when you have a child along with you. But we'll see. One more piece, and we'll call it the night. Well, for this stream, because then I got to jump over on other streams. Again, I bring up Suzanne. Listen, guys. People that know me well, and if you haven't realized this yet in the chat, I spoil my wife. I love my wife. I love shopping for people. I love shopping for my wife. Down below, it's down there. And it's a couple of pieces that tipped over because of the dumb cat. I don't like the show. I've seen every episode because when I come home from work, it is on this TV. If I get home because it plays how many episodes? 6 maybe in a row, maybe 8 before the next show starts. And gee, the reunion just came out on HBO Plus or HBO Max. So if that hasn't given you the hint, how many pieces in Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh has. And Winnie the Pooh is going to be done live on stream, so stay tuned for that. Well, most of it, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Winnie the Pooh has a lot of pieces, 1,265. 1,265 pieces. So, yeah, the reunion just came out, and if you all don't know what I'm talking about Friends. The show Friends. Down below, we bought it for Michaela, the Central Perk Lego set. It's sad that I know what that is. So they built that, and recently, it's not even available yet. How it was already on shelves, I have no idea. The Apartments Lego set from Friends is being released on June 1st. It was released on the 19th to VIP members, which I am. I was going to buy it in Disney and bring it home as her anniversary gift, but I'm like, I'm not buying my wife Legos for anniversary. So we walked into the Lego store, and Suzanne, all excited, look, they have it. Like, I swear to God, folks, I might get in a little bit of trouble for that, but she was a 6-year-old walking into Toys R Us when she saw this. She looked at me, smiled, look, it's here. Because she had asked for it for Christmas. When Christmas comes, buy it. I've told her already after we left, my intentions were not to go there because of the Disney store. It was for the Lego store. I had all the intentions today to buy this darn piece. Well, it's even heavier than I thought. So when I told her grab it, I'm going to the register, bring it. She didn't believe me. Again, like a 6-year-old, like, really? I can really have it? Yes, Suzanne, you can really have it. That's why we're here. For this godforsaken Apartments. Friends, the television series Apartments. So you got the boys' apartments, you got the girls' apartment, you got all the pieces, you got all the guys, all the girls. This thing is, oh, I have no idea how big this thing is because unlike a real, oh yeah, that's right here, 2,048 pieces. And she plans on building this all tomorrow. Good for her. That's a nice set. Yeah. Now I got to move my Nintendo to a different set, different shelf, and make room for this. Okay, this is heavy for one hand. So, yeah, that was today's shopping. We bought that. Wow, what a mess I have in here right now. It is. I mean, it's cool. It's Lego. I mean, she'll have fun with it. I'm back. Oh, Legos. I've been getting into Legos too. Geeking out with Melly Mel. Yeah, they're dangerous. Uh, yeah, no, I'm facing the right way. Yeah, the essential perk down there. My Nintendo. But Nintendo now is going to get moved to make room for the apartments. So, huge fan of Friends of Suzanne. Yes, we know. I already answered how many pieces. That's a huge set. Uh-huh. I can't even respond to that the way I want to. Have fun with that, Suzanne. But yeah, that's it. 36 of you here, wonderful people. Thank you for tuning in. That was my merch. I don't think I missed anything. I think I have everything in here. That was the merch from Disney, as well as a few other pieces. Love this hat. I mean, it's my tattoo, literally. So I told Suzanne in the park, so I'm going to wear it like this so people can look at my head, look at my leg, and get all confused. He has 2 Steamboat Willies. Why? So that's it. I wanted to do this live. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it for you guys being here. Again, check out my partner channels. Check out my support channels. Disney Dan, Rob Fuzz, a lot of cool people. T. Marie, all of them. The list is there. Go to my channel, the About. It's all there. I will be live in 22 minutes with Yachty on Yachty's channel. Somebody put the link to Yachty's channel. Come over to Yachty's channel. We're going to talk about shopping. I'm a busy man this week. Thank God for the long weekend. Tonight, I will definitely jump on what Dad builds. We're going to have fun there. God knows what shenanigans we're going to get into tonight. Tomorrow is Sunday. I usually go to bed early. But because of the long weekend, I get to officially be on Kelly, the Mickey Bunch's channel, spilling the Disney tea. We're going to be talking about Dad. I think it's Dad's trips. I don't know. I already forgot what she put. She's got all these plans. I told her to get some rest because she hasn't had me on her channel. Well, she has. A little brunch with the bunch, but yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I told her to get some rest because she's gonna need it for tomorrow night. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And I've noticed that she has invited a couple other gentlemen on. So if these 2 other gentlemen come on, this can be the stream for the ages for Kelly. I don't think she knows what she's getting into. I really don't. Especially putting me together with one of these other guys. Yeah. Please tune in for the Mickey Bunch tomorrow night, 10 p.m. On her channel. Besides that, it is Memorial Day weekend. Let's not forget those veterans that gave their lives for our freedom and everything. And I just saw confirmation that this other person is going to be on. I am looking at my other phone right now. Kelly Mickey Bunch, get your rest. Get your rest. Come on over to Yachty's channel a little bit, 20 minutes. Come over to Dad Bills tonight. I will be on after 10. He goes on at 9:30. Yachty's getting ready now. Really, Yachty? Oh, thank you. I'll go get ready too. I might shave for you. No. Besides that, again, Memorial Day weekend, celebrate with your family safely. But more importantly, do not forget the ones that gave all for our freedom. That is the main reason for this holiday. So besides that, stay healthy, stay positive. I love you all. Thank you for being here for both streams. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye.